Hello everybody, Majin here, back with episode 7 of the Raid Shadow Legends Progress Series. As you can see here, Tag Team Arena, we've been in dire straits, but before we get into that, let's cover some stuff that happened on the account since we last made a video. I initially wasn't going to summon, but I decided to go for it in hopes to maybe get some useful champions I can use in Arena, or maybe some useful dupes. Pulled, I believe, 40 or so ancient shards, and I did get a legendary, but not one I was too excited for. It was a dupe Herndeg. I honestly didn't expect to really get anything, but I got him. I got a few dupes, epics, but I don't think there was any of them worth mentioning that I could recall off the top of my head. They were just some fodder I just tossed in here that I'll maybe feed or use accordingly. Other than that, it's been pretty straightforward. Maybe doing a little bit of live arena, doing the dailies. Over here to Curse City progress. Let's take a minute to load. There we go. For normal, I still haven't been able to knock down Amius for this rotation. I'm struggling a bit. I think it may be a situation where I have to actually regear my champions. I want to put my Pythion in full protection pieces, but I unfortunately don't have the pieces to do so. At best I was able to get him in like a 6-piece with the stats I wanted on him, and I didn't feel like that was worth it. And I feel like I need a higher blessing for the smite debuff to help in terms of damage. And then maybe a better option than Thor here would be like the final piece to this team. As for these two awakening stages, I don't have, well, I do have some champions that can kind of work, but it's manual heavy, and it's tough. And well, I guess I can still get the candles for these two stages, but I don't think I'll be able to beat these two stages. But for this one, I don't even have the awakenings to fight this stage. Alright, enough of that though. Let's hop back over to Tag Team Arena. We have 5 hours left to at least balance our points so we at least stay in Silver 3 even. Let's get started. Take a look at this first team. We're back. These are the teams I decided to go with for this situation. There is a bit of RNG here with her cleansing, but we're going to try to run a bomb team here with Michinaki. Hopefully rip off any buffs if they happen to go ahead of us. Just a classic speed team here. We swapped in our Deacon. Hopefully we can set Mythic Turn Meter. We have the aura advantage hopefully here. This team we're hoping can survive the initial nuke, because we're definitely going to get outsped. Hopefully their Armans, they don't have a team set up, and their Armans should A1 because we have somebody with Stone Skin. Let's get started. Three. Oops, clicking the wrong champion. Please don't weak hit. We didn't weak hit. She's too slow. We actually was able to set back her turn meter. Wukong got revived. Should be fine. He actually took a turn. It's okay. Took him out. Nice. We got the speed lead here. I feel like, well, no. I was gonna say maybe I feel like my Deacon is missing a piece of gear, but maybe he's fine. We still got turn meter cut here. We're fine though. We just go for the nuke. Need to maybe check his gear after this run. They don't have a team set up. We can lock out the Siffy here. buff up. It's fine. Survive the nuke. Got a Petri off. Think we're gonna go for the A2 here. Nice. Just 2 left. Arman's and Wallmass Orthian. Nothing to worry about. A1. Oh, still a little bit more. And dead. Nice. Right. Another team going up against here. They only have 3 members each team, but they only able to have 3 members. This guy must be pretty confident. So let's see how it goes. He made no changes. We just swapped around the order of our teams. Let's go. Here's hoping this Sun Wukong doesn't absolutely destroy us. Definitely did a lot of damage. We should probably 3 here. Gonna have to tank this next hit. It's fine. He A1. Try to get some fear procs. Got one on her. It's fine. Buff up. This Wukong won't take a turn fast enough. It's fine. A2. Nice. It's 1 team down. Intercept on him, but they're all too slow. It's fine. Shouldn't get turn meter cut here. A3. Another team down. There's actually no stone skin on either of these guys, so maybe get some bomb debuffs going. Let's hope so. We got 1. Can we set back our turn meter? No. She didn't cleanse, so that's unfortunate. Petried. A2, maybe kill him. Got him. And we can get the reviver. He's gonna survive. It's unfortunate. He did also use our A2 already, so wait, that was close. I mean, we don't have a reviver on this scene anyways. This one might be a loss. We don't have the cooldown on Lord Shazar to get his bomb debuff back quickly enough as well. Well, I guess with extra turn, we should have it next turn. They don't have the revive up, so do this, just buff up. It's gonna hurt to. Out of all the champions that got the smite debuff, it had to be Lord Shazar. I mean, we kind of have to do this now. They're both Petried. Well, they have black debuffs ups as well. Kind of sucks. If we could have took him out, we could have easily finished off Mathrala, I believe. They still have 2 more turns of black debuffs, and he's about to revive again. Unfortunate. So we kind of have to target him. Use this, I guess. There's a chance we could have probably killed him with Yoshi, but maybe not. I think we're dead here. Yep. I should have probably swapped Michinaki out for somebody else. I was well, how much accuracy do we have on Lord Shazar? Let me see. I think it's slightly under 400, or actually slightly over 400 plus accuracy boost. That means that Pythion had over 600 resistance, which isn't like anything. It's decent, but it's still far from the top. So, well geared. Let's try to find another one here. Same thing as 4. Just swapped out Michinaki, toss in Thor. Match speed team against speed team. Hope the AI for there's no team setup AI for this, so our man's just A1s. Think this is fine. We probably, because no matter what, she's gonna have enough accuracy to probably debuff my other champions, so I at least want my cleanser to be okay. And then this, we're gonna try to run a bomb team here as well at the bottom, and hope they're not able to cleanse it. Got speed lead here. issues. They actually do have the team set up. We can cleanse here though. She has too much accuracy apparently, or hold on, I have to be right back. Elijah back. Had to check on something. We did end up winning the last fight. I wasn't able to show it on the video. A3. He didn't get resisted here, but hopefully they built her faster. Just in case, we just do that. They did. Got the cleanse. I should have set her turn meter back. That's unlucky. If I would have set her turn meter back, I would have been fine there. We still would have had Sun Wukong to deal with, but it's all good. Let's find the next one. Alright, we got another fight here. Seems like a speed team with a duo here. It's going to go into a lot of counter attacks. Guess we do have him to worry about putting a decreased attack up. Kind of do have to be careful here, maybe. Maybe Thor's not the best option. That's good. Just throwing a random Rotos. Why not up here? Excuse me. I don't think they have I don't think they'll have like crazy resistance this team. I imagine she cleanses, but if she has an immunity set, I haven't seen anybody use immunity set in a long time, but there is definitely a slight possibility that they're running immunity set. This only happens. Revives champion with 75% HP if killed while Kronar is on the same team. So she will get revived, but she doesn't have a revive herself. She does have a cleanse, but she does not have a. She wouldn't do anything else. So even if we wiped out the entire team, she came back, would not be an issue. This seems like Hefrak is a real threat. They probably have Drek. I would imagine they have Drexar built as a nuke. You know, they have him a bit tanky, low HP defense champion. You know, cleanser. This just as their lead. You can maybe even just get away with just running our Resistar here instead. Hopefully Monkey King doesn't get into a death loop. The only one that we have to really worry about killing Monkey King for the most part probably is Hefrak though. So as long as we play it safe, we should be fine. Here we just gotta run a speed team. We're not gonna really care about this UDK. We're just gonna target their Foley. Hopefully neither of these two are built for damage. It's entirely possible that they're built for damage. We'll see. Let's get started. She's there. We did get 3%ed on Astrolith. It's fine. We got resisted again. Interesting. Gonna just knock her turn meter back a little bit. Actually, Roto's got a turn. So you can just take her out. Get her to use a revive. Yep, she's dead. Actually survived, but should be no problem. Wait, actually, he does still proc his passive. He's not built for damage though, so we'll as soon as Rotos takes a turn, he's dead. Unless he's in like a stun set and he stuns my Rotos, but he's not healing. And yep, there we go. First team down. Okay, here, cleanse. I thought she does put up a block debuff, so maybe that's a different skill. Oh, okay, that Hefrak destroyed my team. We're gonna get monkeying back here in a second though. I'm just going in here. We're just going for A2. No issues. Nice. Love UDK. Outsped this team here. We're gonna make sure we get the Foley out of here. Oh, damage dealer gone. Now it's just the last two. I think he had Stone Skin and we actually stripped it. I didn't even notice that. So it's pretty good. Neither of them built for damage. Just keep them healthy. A2 here. We didn't steal any buffs. It's fine. Get rid of some buffs. A2. And another 3-piece. Alright. Come back when we find another one. Next one, we're keeping the same team order. Resist R here to hopefully counter their bomb champion. Just seems like a pretty tanky team. As long as we can deal with the bomber, then this other guy shouldn't be an issue. Speed team down below, hopefully outspeed him going with Foley. And hopefully don't get turn meter cut and he doesn't get an attack up buff. That'd be an issue. We also gotta be worried about Monkey King somehow surviving. So hopefully there's no Stone Skin down here. Up here there's definitely gonna be Stone Skin. Hopefully their cleanser is slower than our other champions, because the chances are we won't be able to get bomb debuffs on her. That could be an issue. Actually, maybe here just throw in Thor instead. He might get turn meter cut though. He's pretty slow. He's really built for Hydra. I don't really know of a good option to slot in for this team yet. I'll always just try to throw in like a wild card champion. Even if I throw in a reviver, my team doesn't have enough survivability to do much after being revived in the first place. So it's really all up to getting those bomb debuffs placed in. Which, now I don't think about it in hindsight, it kind of sucks to use Lissandra against with a Mithrala, because now I pushed everybody else's turn meter back, and there's a high chance that now she's just gonna use the cleanse. I could try to stagger for a turn, because this Duchess is pretty slow. Drop the resistance. I should send her turn meter back. She used her cleanse. I shouldn't risk him proccing that. That's fine. They have block debuffs up now though, which is an issue, but what we can do is we have to start with Duchess. It's fine. Of course he got that skill. He has block debuffs up. Just take her out. Send his turn meter back. Buff up again. Steal his turn meter. A1. Nice. Thor actually came in clutch. Very nice. He's too slow to take a turn. I should have looked at his kit. I know he has taunt, but I don't think he has a cleanse. So maybe our Monkey King should be able to not get a turn before they do. Interesting. I'm still going here with the A2 because he's pretty squishy. Worked out fine. Now he'll burn his res. There we go. He has block debuffs up, so we're just gonna pad our time. Just A1. Go. Well, we outspeed him. Nice. A3. Didn't kill him. He has attack down though, so he shouldn't kill our Arbiter. Nope, Arbiter kills him. Nice. Come back once we find another one. Alright, this next team we're going to face, some minor changes. Not too sure if this would be helpful, but I decided to bring in Ghostborn, hoping that the team isn't running Stone Skin. I'm imagining they're probably going to have Stone Skin on him. Maybe an issue. He is in a lead with a 60 resist aura. That might be an issue. Maybe I need to rethink this team. However, this team I'm gonna keep the same against the speed team with Sun Wukong as the main damage dealer, hoping that we are able to resist the debuffs that Lydia puts down and him from buff stealing. It's a speed team down here. We're hoping to just outspeed him. We swapped in Deacon because she'll get turn meter boost from buffs and debuffs. Or yeah, just debuffs actually. So probably might not even use the A2. I'm assuming the team will be squishy enough unless they just happen to be in stone skin. We'll have to wait and see. I hope not. Let's get started. No stone skin on this team actually. Pull the Tommy back, buff up. A3, 2, A3. They're gonna cleanse. Maybe we can set our Terminator back. Oh, nice. Got the Terminator set back. The rest of them should die here. Very nice. She didn't even have defense down, but still got absolutely smacked. We lost our first turn on, or first revive on Sun Wukong. It's fine. He actually killed my Stone Skin. That's pretty strong Monkey King they got over there. The thing is that now we can't come back and A2 him because they still have this up. We can't yonk their buffs though. We actually stole their Stone Skin. And we're gonna stop their revive actually here. Very nice. And they didn't have enough resistance on their UDK. We outsped them here. Just gonna set back the return meter. We don't have masteries for Evil Eye, so I think either way, if I A1, she's gonna get turn meter boosted, but it'd be better if she only gets one debuff. Oh, we weak it. Nice. Go for Arman's here. Yeah, she's not gonna be an issue. Nice. Alright, I think I'll do one more fight before we go here. One moment. We got another fight here. A bit risky. We have two speed teams here. I'm just gonna go on a whim and say the Sify is gonna be insanely fast. Maybe should I consider running my accuracy aura here, just in case she has a build with a lot of resistance? Because either way, this Armans is probably gonna debuff my Lydia anyways. Definitely my Monkey King. We're at 270 resist on her, which is not a whole bunch at all. Might just be better to make sure she doesn't get sheeped or buff stripped. I guess the buff strip doesn't matter, just more so that she doesn't get sheeped, so we can put up some debuffs, because after, yeah, I think it is better we run the accuracy R here. Gonna run the same team here. Honestly, this team is probably just gonna be stacked with Sunskin, and I probably get rolled. I really should maybe swap out her, I believe. Because I think having her set back the other champion's turn meter against Mithrala is gonna end up be what making the team lose. Even though it does kind of help in some situations, in this situation it definitely will not. We toss in Ghostborn again as well, but like I said, before this team started on a Stone Skin. Let's get started. Hopefully we'll win the speed battle up here. We will see. Do in fact win. So the Terminator. We shouldn't get Terminator cut. We don't. A3. Nice. Triple Stone Skin. A2. A3. He was faster. Nice. She's definitely gonna cleanse. It's unfortunate. Maybe we get a stun. Alright, UDK. UDK does exist. I'm gonna get this one. I really need like maybe somehow another champion there that can help me deal with Mithrala. She's like the main like counter to like me trying to run that bomb team. Yeah, we A2 here. Get a strengthen up. 2, get attack up. Defense up. It's fine if they take a turn. UDK just gonna eat all those hits. Actually just gonna go in A2. Finish them. Rotors can take all the extra turns he wants. we go. Weren't able to win the second one. We need to come up with like a better, maybe a better fourth champion for this team to deal with Mathrala. She's like the main counter to me running a bomb team most of the time. That or like the enemy has too much resistance. In terms of any other honorable mentions or anything that went on, just usual daily grind, spending silver to rank up random artifacts. Out of the feral pieces I got, I did try to re-roll a few that I sold. I did re-roll this one into, I think it was flat HP before, or HP percentage before. I re-rolled it into speed. It's more of a damage piece, but you know, speed boots for feral, that's definitely usable. This one, I think I already re-rolled. No speed, but accuracy resistance. This one, another semi-damage piece with speed crit rate. I don't have to re-roll that one. Or I guess it depends on what the rolls I get for it. I don't have silver right now. Speed, HP. This one has to be rolled then re-rolled. Same for this one. For a lot of these, this one, another damage piece. So hopefully I don't have to re-roll that one. This one I'll probably end up re-rolling. Same for this one, because it's speed resistance. This one's kind of a damage piece. Maybe depending on what it rolls, might have to re-roll it. This one's pretty nice. Accuracy, speed, resistance, crit damage. Pieces, I'm trying to see anything else. Alright. Really no other changes. I haven't been leveling any other champions. It's just been doing dailies, spending daily energy for in different dungeons for various challenges. I did, however, miss doing this yesterday for the missions because I just completely forgot about it, honestly. So we're gonna have to wait till next Sunday to get this done and keep going along with this. Other than that, there shouldn't be much holding us back until I guess we get to this one. Well, actually, you know, it's only 1,500 soul coins. Okay, so yeah, these two are not an issue then. This one's pretty easy. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's still gonna be a while before we get hard stuck on any of these missions, I believe. It's just literally just going through the different cycles to get these Iron Twin stages done. Alright, wrap it up here. Usual. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Later.